Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the GC. More vanilla, yep, everybody loves vanilla. I'm at the ice area, just behind the Guru Crest sign. So I'm at the ice tray. I'm just stocking up on things I don't have much of, and I don't think I have any ice anymore. So here it is. Now, I'm hoping this pickaxe, that's a better word. I'm hoping it's not going to tear this thing to pieces, because it's pretty quick. Oh, cool. So this is all cool. Don't break anything else. Nice and steady, and yay, we're done. Now, how do I get out? No. Yeah. For people who aren't familiar with ice trays. Yay. Close it off again. And then in due time, this should start to freeze. Pumpkin pie. Come on. There we go. I can't remember the exact mechanics behind this, but it seems to be things freeze better when they're next to something that's already there, if you see what I mean. So it should start to freeze quicker as more freezes, if that makes any sense. But I said it, so it probably makes no sense. So, ooh. Hello? Oh, mine shaft. Oh. So yeah, that's confirmed that works. Go, go, go. Somebody's already been down here. Oh, not more of this. I shall keep this in mind, because well, yeah, I don't want to tackle a mine shaft right now. So I should keep that in mind for later. Also, I've just been talking to DC. He's hit 1,500 overall views. So, in other words, a milestone. He wants to do some sort of like commemorative video. He's asked me to be a part of it, which I gladly will. I don't know if I'll be recording it, seeing as it's his thing. I don't like, not that I'd be stealing his thunder, but you know, it's a celebration of what he's done, so I'll gladly be on it, but I don't think I'll record it. We've not decided what we're going to do yet, and he wants to see if he can get some more people on. So, GC peeps, if you're watching this and you want to be on that video, I'm pretty sure he'd welcome you. So as for this sign, I might do a little bit more of this. Not on. I don't think I'll do it on camera because that'd be crazy. See me put down all this wood. Now, we've missed out a lot on vanilla in these videos because when I have been on here and not on Feed the Beast, I've done more just like little bits and pieces, what you wouldn't make a video of, like the glowstone behind here. This one was already done. Dash did that because it illuminates it better, it just makes it better all round. And I went on a nether trip, got an arse load of the old glowstone there, and finished it off. So the overall shape of the mountain, I think, is working now. It just needs rounding off a little bit more, like around here. Continue that down, and then covering in dirt. Now, I don't know how deep we're going to have the layer of dirt. Is it just going to be one block deep, a couple of blocks deep? Are we going to want it all to be grass? Are we going to want stone? Things like that. But the overall shape, I think, is pretty much there. Let's try and get a better view. I think I extended that bit out where the T is, needs a little bit more, and then that rounding off as well. But it's not going to be like a gradual hill. These aren't going to come down all the way to here. It is going to be more of a mountain. But the overall effect of what we wanted, it really works. Walking through the main run of town, which is pretty much what this is. It's right there, and from this, what is a park? Oh, yep, this what is a park. It's perfect. It's just right above the line of the houses. The skyline, I think other people call it. People with better vocabularies than me. We've still got the disco sheep. Yep, exactly. We need to do more work on the... Well, you get hungry with these pies. We need to do more work on the... Well, we need to start work properly on the game town. That really needs doing. I'm going to come up with some ideas for a good game. I think it'd be cool if everybody contributed a game. Contributed. Whatever your preference. If they've got an idea for a game, just add one. Doesn't have to be anything clever. We'll get around to that at some point. The tavern. Has anything changed here? These were moved and haven't been moved back. So no, nothing's changed. Climb over the table, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I've been in here more recently. Because we have the storage area. Yes. The previous video with the quality change, I've been told by a couple that it looked a little better, by some that there was no real difference. So whatever, it didn't really change my upload time at all. So if a few people are saying it looks better, I'll stick with that. Seems to be the way. What else do we have? This needs finishing. I believe that's Demner's. Whatever it is. This needs to come out or be turned into something else because it spawns bad guys. So. Ah, yes. I don't believe you've seen this at all. The big ice sculpture thing we saw. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. I really can't remember what I've gone over on vanilla. Next across this place, this is Dash's ice sculpture. It did have chickens in, yeah, it still does. Has a couple of chickens in. No real reason, but it does look cool. Come on, man, run! Especially from a distance. It's this big diamond of ice in the sky. Ooh, Madsen's lighthouse. Hattie's fish and chip shop. I know you've seen the Ulam thing. I know for definite. And the world just ends there. There he is. Little tip, if you're going to play Ulam, make sure Hattie's on your side. He's a, what's the term in the biz? A bit of a beast. When it comes to accurate bow and arrow stuff. Yeah, that's about it for the spawn town. For differences anyway. Madsen's bank. All good. To the nether! Shh. Ooh, yes, DC left me some lapis. Says he doesn't need it, so I might burn it, I might use it. Things like this. This is all I really use it for. I think it looks like a kinda marble effect. Emphasizes the floor. This looks a little bit weird when it's just all sandstone. And they kind of work like little markers. They lead to places. So yes, let's go have a little bit of a recap of what's going on. I'm not going to go to everyone's places because that would be insane. Hattie working on his big fort, castle, wall thing. All good. Super Dash tunnel, I believe, is done. All that down there, which you may or may not have seen, is all pretty cool. She's still working on the island and all manner of things. This is, yep. Dennis, no idea. Demna, I believe, has moved. Well, I say he's moved near me, but I don't know if that's a permanent move or if it's just like a holiday home. Really don't know. Empty space. Me. All good. Down here. Cross working on the water temple. Vivi working on her like sky palace. We'll call it. That sounds cool. Mr. Snickers which you've just missed. He's working on a really cool area. I might actually take you there, seeing as he's the newest member. DC working on all manner of things, as well as handing out all these goodies. Newman, really don't know, not seen him for a long time, and he's thousands and thousands of blocks in that direction, so I have no idea what he's working on. The end portal never changes. Empty, empty. And Madsen, still working on his, I can hear you, still working on his big town. Town, could you call it that? Like a kingdom, I guess, more like a castle, big castle thing. But yes, let's go and check out Mr. Snickers because I've seen it in a few videos, namely his and DC's, but I've not seen it in person for a while, so let's go check it out. This looks ominous. Dirt in the nether. So I take it that a creeper got in, blew this to pieces. Ooh. Oh, this is weird. I know he's been out in the nether because he needed supplies. Yeah, I guess this just leads out when he was exploring. Don't kill me. Yeah. But I'm carrying valuables. Well, ice. So I ain't going out there. So hungry. Alright, here we are. This all looks the same. A lever. Ooh. Oh, don't give me levers when I don't know what they do. It's like a big red button. I have to press levers. I'll be linked to there. Ooh. Oh, it's his lights. I see, and I'm stuck now. Don't have any other effect. Just the lights. Very good, very good. What the? Yep. Nice flower bed there. These are all gifts from DC, I believe. This is pretty cool. I like it. Good job, Snickers. Ooh. Oh, why do... What? There it is. We have a slab missing. OCD, but consider it a gift. Yeah, this is his storage room. I like it. I like his style. He's got old Mr. Snickers. it's like it's familiar but unique at the same time, if that makes any sense. And I'm not over promoting it. It is unique to the server, I think, and I like it. He seems to take a lot of pride in what he makes, and I like that. His aqueduct thingy. I saw this in his video. I think he was saying he didn't know if to extend it out or it was just going to run off, and given how that's carved out there, I think that's going to be it, but it does look cool. Natural archway there. Very good farm, something I need to work on. I know I've got that little thing in the center of the base. Mr. Snickers! I did nothing. You saw nothing. See, just things like this. Just little nice area. It adds to it. It's very good. No worries. Welcome back. Yeah, he was on earlier. Ooh, cows. Is the chickens in there? Yeah. Well, a chicken. Hello. Very good, very good. I don't actually know where he is. Guessing he's around here somewhere. Also, something I want to address while I remember. I had a message from, well, I'm not going to say who it was. Oh, a viewer, not someone on the server. Well, I don't think so, unless they use an alternate account, which would be sneaky. Ow. See, this is what happens when I talk. I start wandering. But saying that it seems that no one's on here anymore, and that me saying they're on Feed the Beast isn't, like, it's a lie in a way, to make it seem that people are still active. See what I mean? Because they said that they've watched some of my Feed the Beast ones recently, and there's no one on there either. You've got to remember that we have people on here from all different time zones, Mr. Snickers, and just because I'm on could easily mean that it's the middle of the night or another inconvenient time for someone else. Like Snickers is from the UK, he's from England, as I am, so you'll probably see more of him because our convenient times probably overlap. But also, you've also got to remember that this isn't everything. You know, people will want to do other things. They'll want to play other games. They'll want to go outside, maybe. They'll want to spend time with family, friends. They'll want to do other things. All I can say is the vast majority of people, the ones you see in the videos, the ones where they've provided voices and co-commentary and all things like that, the ones who you'd probably deem as the major players, have all been active at some point recently. Name them, anyone. They've all been active and they've all been on. It's, like I say, it's just people have lives outside of this, that's all. As I do. The only reason you see me on here often is because I record. Yeah, you know, it's, so it seems like I'm on here more than I am, probably. I still do other things outside of here. Like DC, he's got his own server which he records on. He records other games, something I don't. People have other things, that's all. Yeah. I just wanted to address that because I don't know the tone of the message. Like, you lose context when something's typed. But I'm assuming it was more in a way of worry for the server itself, like, oh, it's not active anymore, so I'll stop recording, or let me get out of the rain. Basically, that people not being active would kill the server or the servers. I can tell you right now that that's not true. I need to get inside. How the hell do I get in this place? Just because I don't view the success, I guess, the success of the server in how long people are on here. The fact that there are people on here and that they're building cool things is a success for me. You know, it's not like people live here or work. That's a better way of putting it. It's not like people work on here and I demand them to be here 8 hours a day or anything like that. I would fully accept if someone came on for a couple of days and then found something else and just left. That'd be fine. But I don't want people to think that just because you're seeing things like this where there's only a couple or just me on, that the servers are dead. They're not dead. And I don't want it to seem like I'm putting a negative slant on this at the end of this video or anything like that. I just wanted to address that because I go with the view that if one person's thinking it, then more than likely others are as well. So if you're having any, let's call them worries or concerns, that people aren't active or have left, my god, it's loud, then don't worry. And also, I'm pretty confident that 1.5 will bring people back, as it always does. An update is exciting because you've only got to look at a prime example in the message. Not a single, shut up, not a single one person out, but it was Dash. The message was saying that she was seen in a lot of the earlier videos and not so much anymore. As of recording this, she was on last night. Just because she's not in a video doesn't mean she's not here. But she spent hours, literally hours, making an island, making things out there, helping with the sign. So she's not gone. Don't worry. Now, I wasn't going to mention this at all because I thought that even though I'm not giving the name out, me revealing this message, which wasn't written in the comments section, it was sent as a message to me, a private message. I thought would that would the person feel upset, but the message was not from a subscriber, even though as the time of recording I've only got 20. It was from someone just watching. Now, it seems strange to me that they were talking as though they'd seen a few of my videos at least, but they weren't a subscriber, so I just thought, well, I'll address it. Like I said, if one person's thinking it, then a few others might be as well. So, Enderman. On a side note, I was going to do a video of me getting more records, but it kind of went wrong. I got a couple, but of ones I already have. So what I was going to do is when I've completed the whole collection personally, I was going to open a record music store in Spawn Town and pretty much sell off my extras. I don't need extras here. Why would you? That's just crazy. Right. So I guess keep an eye out for the commemorative video with DC. Like I said, probably won't be mine, so don't be looking for it here. If you're not subbed to DC and you're subbed to me, then go and check him out. I'm not going to tell you to sub to him, but do it. You know, he records on here, Feed the Beast. He has his own server. He's got other games, COD, loads of other things. Just check him out. It's cool. Lost what I was doing. Do I have any ice at all? I tend to feel like I might have now. No, they won't. No, I don't. They can go in here for sorted crap. There we go. So yes, go check him out. Go sub to him, and then you can watch that video I mentioned. Well, that seems much slower than normal. But anyway, there's an Enderman in here somewhere. But yeah, I guess I'll leave it at that. Nothing else has really happened in here to show you. I will be working on this quite majorly soon. Just need to get some materials together. I don't like having to record me getting materials. No one wants to see people crafting blocks just to build something. People like seeing builds, but yeah, you know what I mean. I'll get everything I need, get a plan together, and I'll probably video that. I'm not going to tell you what though. And it all depends when 1.5 comes out. That might speed up what it's going to be. Or it might change what it's going to be, I'll put it that way. So, yes, I think I've addressed what I wanted to. So, thanks for watching, guys. And again, I've been messing with my new microphone, things like that, so if anything's a little off, I apologise, but I don't think it is. I really don't. So yes, like I was saying, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.